Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to your monthly reading. Okay, so we're here now. I got myself a fresh cough, mate. See who's coming out of the box. Pisces! Alright, Pisces, here we go, mate. So I hope you guys are being well. Okay, alright, we're just gonna go straight forward. Straightforward, right, with this. Okay, because Spirit's really loud. Okay, so there seems to be some sort of electrical disturbance or disturbance. And I just said disturbance in the neighbourhood. All right, so there might be a bit of a disturbance happening regarding this. They're showing me, they're actually showing me the poles with the electricity lines. They're the telephone lines or electricity lines here. Something may need to be looked at regarding this. I don't know whether this is literal or symbolic, but just take it on how it's speaking to you. I just don't know. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think. Okay, so we're just going to have a coffee, mate. That could be bloody guidance for you. You know, take the time out, have a cough. There's something on the word is actually reprise, which is quite funny. So there's a reprise. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, have mercy. That's kind of how it's feeling, okay? So no disrespect or anything like that, but I was like, oh, heaven freaking help me. Okay, heaven help me. And, heaven help my heart. Right? So what's that? Tina Arena, mate. Tina Arena. My goodness, guys. Wow, a reminiscing is actually coming through, guys. So you may be feeling in this. All right. Yeah, okay. So anyway, we're just going to get straight into it. Okay. I got to say it, right? Come through. Love, light, and blessings, mate. Love, light, and blessings. Seems to be a bit of a deal. This could be a catalyst in your journey, mate. This could be a catalyst. Life would never have been the same if we didn't step out, stand out, do something different, mate. And crowd, the word crowd is coming through, and I'm seeing a party hat and a party popper here. It could actually be a bit of a deal, like with New Year's and stuff like that. But they're saying celebrations, the celebrations here in general. Someone's reached a milestone here, and Spirit's actually saying happy anniversary. All right, so it must be either literal or symbolic. You've reached a freaking milestone. They're saying it's a catalyst. Well done. Achieved good results. Diploma for you. That's a deal. Right? Well done. All right. Okay, here we go. Scientific studies need to be met and achieved here for somebody. Something needs looking into here. Sorting fiction from fact, and I almost said faction. Okay, so it could be a bit of both regarding this. All right. But it's using discernment within this and separating between the two. Okay. So look into it. And they're giving me the word reprise again. Right? Anyway, okay, so we've got horse here. Horse represents achieving good results, setting out on the... just said racetrack. Right, he was setting out on the track, right, to be able to achieve and in it to win it, right? Having a sense of motivation and having the stamina to be able to achieve. All right, pack horse here for someone, definitely. Getting your game on. I'm seeing someone here with a backpack, all right, and that's too much of a burden, mate. It's too much to carry. It is coming down to things such as the system man structure. Could be a bit of a deal. It's a low tolerance. We've got a low tolerance for some reason, okay, guys? So I don't know whether this is you, someone else regarding a situation, but there's a low tolerance here, and something is not good enough. And I just heard direct from Spirit, it's not good enough. Like there's someone here on the other side, and it's like, it's not good enough. That's the end of that. Moving forward, okay? So a sense of accomplishment here with the horse, perhaps, okay? And someone just said lack of mobility. There could be a lack of mobility regarding this in some way, okay? And it's the lack of mobility. Yeah, I don't know. However you're interpreting that, it's not my job to really interpret it for you. But if I can help, this is about using your own discernment. All right, we've got bat here, which light is being shone upon an issue, a topic here. Racehorse here for someone, could be a bit of a deal. Okay, so the bat lives in the cave. It's a night vibe, okay, and then he comes out into the moonlight to be able to, you know, nourish him and stuff. So that's being shown upon an issue here. Intuition, okay, keys to the kingdom of heaven. That could be a bit of a deal. There seems to be, the key aspect is really, really strong here. They're actually showing me keys on a loop here. It's almost like, okay, they're showing me a wide range of keys, right? There's a lot of keys here, whether this be literal or symbolic, but they're showing me like a prison guard keys with the ring. They're showing me a priest with church and the keys, and things of that. Oh wow, they're even showing me a house key, right? I'm putting it in the lock there, and it's ever so soft, like, but this is amazing. Like, it just, oh mate, for someone here, it's ringing a bell. Okay, ringing a bell here. We've got starfish, which is in the reverse here. Starfish represents fame, fortune, a good reputation. In this case, we may be struggling with that. We could be dealing with things such as bad reputation, hiding a light under a bushel, or there's something to do with fame or fortune here, where it's either an inside job, not apparent, or it's not in its... Okay, we've got highest good here, highest good. So this is interesting. Whatever this is a catalyst on your journey, right? And this is a transformational process. So the Phoenix is the equivalent to the Tower card in the Rider-Waite. It's also like a death card as well. But this is rising back up from the ashes, right? Doing a better job, changing things. The ability to proceed is paramount, okay, to keep going. Keep going, okay, but not until you're sure, not until you're ready, and not until you're feeling, oh my goodness, until you're feeling better about the circumstance, okay? Spirit just said the stars have aligned, right? And oh my goodness, the word turquoise is coming through as well, which is actually, okay, this is to do with Central America as well. This could have been a past life experience regarding certain energies and certain frequencies and matching of vibrations, okay, so I don't know, but they're saying, lo and behold, good tidings are great joy, right? So there's a positive communication, heartfelt communication, which is coming in, but not quite yet, they're saying, not quite yet. Either way, transformations at full force taking place, and we're seeing things either clearly now or from a different perspective with different eyes, right? And they're showing me that, okay? So it's like seeing the day with bloody fresh eyes, mate, fresh eyes. On your game here, on your game, and someone just whipped out some glasses, mate, and, you know, polishing the lens, mate, make sure that it isn't foggy, okay, that is literal, symbolic, whatever goes on. There's a grandmother here, okay, but they're not showing me exactly who that is or what she looks like. Oh, okay, all right, Spirit's saying Caucasian, okay, so Caucasian, and she's a bit of a gala, bit of a firecracker, mate. So know that she's with you regardless of situation. Okay, and I just heard detriment earned, okay, in fear of failure, future perception, and what other people think. Okay, so don't be concerned about that. Screw it. It's about being true and authentic to oneself, right? That's a bit of a deal, but you seem to have support here from the other side, okay? All right, yeah, this lady, this grandmother, sorry, she's right there behind you, backing you up, mate, and it's coming through as a I just said motivational quote. Okay, so there might be some form of communication between you and your grandmother that is going unacknowledged here. Okay, it's going unacknowledged. Brushing it aside, brushing it off. Something like that. Pay attention, she said. Pay attention. Right, pay attention to what's going on and around you too. Someone's getting a warning about their actual environment. Traffic hazard. Okay, so look into that and keep your eyes either on the road. Yeah, keep your eyes on the road, mate. And there's some sort of pothole and the word pot as well, okay, could be significant in whatever way. And okay, wow, they're showing me so much stuff. They're actually saying they're showing me pot on the stove, boiling water, it actually boiling over, okay? Something about a bloody fruitcake here. So please keep eyes on this stuff, guys. Try not to get distracted. Set yourself a timer. Fruitcake. What the hell? Some of us really love their fruitcakes. Could be to do with Nana, I'm not sure. Someone really loves their fruitcakes, all right? Anyway, moving forward. Wait, hold on. We're just going to take a breather. Okay, I just asked Spirit because I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to let Spirit direct this, okay? It's about, you know, just giving it up, releasing to the situation, to the process, surrendering, right? And I'm trusting more and more in Spirit, okay, and where they're leading me, where I'm going. And I just asked them then, I'm just like, you know, what do you want me to do? Because I just started with the cards, and I'm like, you know, have you got more to say regarding anything? Or, you know, do I continue with the cards? And they're just like, resume with the cards. And I'm like, all right, no harm done, mate, no harm done. You know what I mean? Yeah, no worries. All right, so we've got Panther in the reverse here. This talks about fears, worries, vulnerabilities, jealousy, maybe. It's not within its power, mate. These things are dropping. I just heard it. Yeah, right. Okay. Now, could be a bit of a deal, right? We may be worried about this, that these things aren't dropping, all right? But there's a sense of surety here, stability, and it's a regrounding and recentering within oneself to be able to achieve good results. Okay, this is not within its power. With the Panther here, Panther normally talks about fear-based mentality, reptilian side of the brain, fight, flight, it's a deal, okay? The green-eyed monster is actually coming through, and the colour green just in general seems to be significant. The word emerald is coming through, okay? So I'm unsure whether that's significant in some way, however it be, but someone seems to be on top of their game here, all right? We've got, I was just about to say deaths and endings, okay, symbolic, literal, whatever. We've got Crow in the reverse here. Talks about, okay, I just heard financial institutions, could be a bit of a deal, right? Could be involved in some way, but we're talking about endings, deaths, resurrections, things which need to be ended, but it's not within its power for some reason. It's saying physical endings, which I'm unsure how to take that, but I'm going to get you an angel card on the fact. Right, so we're going to get an angel. Take a time out, they're saying. Take the time out necessary to be able to achieve good results. Okay, here we go. So this was pulled directly off the Panther in reverse and the Crow in reverse. There's a seed of potential here, guys. Don't bloody forget that. You are the seed of potential. We've got generosity here. There's no looking back here for someone. It's often racing, mate. But we've got generosity. It seems to be within its power. For some reason, unsure why. Okay, so there could be some sort of baffling aspect or some sort of puzzling or trying to figure it out. They're actually showing me someone going right, trying to figure this one out. So it's about generosity, okay, within this situation, and that's it. There's something clear cut here as well, okay, so it's just how it is, all right, or something's coming to your awareness where it's just like boom, you know, that's it, but something needs figuring out or understanding, or okay, I just heard mesmerizing. Something might be mesmerizing regarding something here. All right, just take the time out necessary to reground, reapproach, whatever. Okay, seems to be a bit of a deal. Just be, you know, true and authentic to oneself. We've got Heaven is watching over you, and when this card falls out, Heaven is actually watching over you guys, and it's a deal. So they're watching over you. Okay, know that there's, okay, they're saying heavenly process. There seems to be some sort of process or precision which is put in place regarding this situation. Okay, to come out the other side a winner. They're saying things such as fortuitous fruits. Okay, so fruits. They're giving us fruits here. Hard labors and efforts achieved. Okay, putting in the effort, knowing when to give up. Okay, or knowing when to proceed and keep going when something is worth something, right? Which is fantastic, okay? For someone here, a new day is dawning, all right? But there's a trust fall which is taking place here, and you need that resounding influence or effort to be achieved, okay, to be able to step forward, or they're just saying the ability to be able to proceed within this situation is paramount to keep on going, all right? So that's a bit of a deal, okay? Just know that there's some sort of, it's up there, mate. There's a higher, it's a divine something, okay? It's a process, and they're saying it was always supposed to be like this, so quit being hard on yourself and judging. Quit judging yourself, quit judging other people. That could be a deal. They're just saying quit judging it, right? Just this, okay, flow, okay, so within one's sense of being and within the flow, within the situation, that's amazing, okay, that's amazing. All right, so see how you go with those things. There seems to be some sort of divine process, right? The trust fall going on. Like you found it and it's in the reverse here. You may not have found what it is you're looking for. You may be still be on the hunt here. We've got some sort of treasure hunt going on, and they're actually showing me an Easter egg hunt here, and I'm not sure why. All right, so they're showing, and a maze. They're showing me an Easter egg hunt in a maze, mate. So I don't know what the hell. Okay, so I don't know. But this is a regrounding effort to be able to find what it is we're looking for, or giving it up into the divine, mate. Knowing that heaven is watching over us, okay? So if you require any extra support from the other side, you can talk to loved ones that have passed on. They're there for you. They're going to hear you, mate. Otherwise, talk to angels, okay, if you're into that sort of thing. Or talk to whoever the hell you want to, whoever you talk to. Because everyone has different opinions, different beliefs. There's different things going on, as well. Circumstances have changed, apparently. There's some sort of circumstantial evidence, all right, in a court of law and order, okay, so in a public space or regarding courts, all right, it could be either way. But circumstances have changed, right? And they're saying, lo and behold, right, good tidings of great joy. Now, there's a bit of a caution here, and the word that's coming through is why. Okay, why? And this could be connected with a headache as such. I'm starting to get a headache and a pressure in the head. This could have been a bloody headache, mate. You could be suffering from headaches. However it flows is however it goes, right? So it feels like a bit of a headache. This could have been a frustrating situation. There is a lot of pressure on the head, guys. So keep an eye on that. If you need to go to a doctor, please go see a doctor. But bringing it back to oneself now, there is a caution here, and it's a... Oh, there's an undercurrent of something here. There's some sort of undercurrent, okay, which needs to be looked at, and it could be involved with, oh wow, drowning in emotion, okay, because they just showed me wow, okay, someone just said forest from the trees, okay, but they just showed me an ocean and somebody actually drowning in the ocean, and it was proposed to me, which is funny. It's proposed to me that this imagery meant, a symbolic drowning in emotion, okay? And it could be a deal. And there seems to be some sort of undercurrent or undertow here, which needs to be looked at, okay? Now, they're showing me someone actually finding feet, right? They're struggling to breathe and getting drowned in this emotion or over-emotional overtone or undertow or whatever the hell they're talking about, and they're saying putting your feet on dry land here now, but they're showing me all of a sudden this person feeling the ground underneath their feet, okay, in a moment of desperation, and that seems to be a bit of a deal. Okay, so this is a catalyst on your journey. Whoever the hell this is talking to, you seem to be receiving a badge of honor here. They're actually showing me a war medal, okay, a war medal here, and it's actually a war medal, guys, like a real war medal. So this might be speaking to you, right? But someone's getting awarded a medal here, whether it be literal or symbolic from the spirit world, okay? But you've been through a hell of a lot, mate, and just when you thought you were going to die, you're going to come out the other side a winner. Okay, so, oh my goodness, they're saying many blessings are coming in for you. Well done, okay. There's filtering down. There's actually a showering effect here, which it's sparkly white, bright light, and it's actually coming into your auric field, okay. Precision is paramount and putting appropriate steps within place. Well done. Self-satisfaction seems to be an issue, okay, and possibly a detriment, something he's looking at there, so look into that. And they're showing me a Rubik's Cube for some reason about using logic within the situation, okay, and that could be a catalyst on your journey as well. But oh, it's a balancing act, guys. It's really difficult. They're showing me the scales and like weighing things up, weighing things out. They're saying 50-50 split here, and they're actually showing me AC/DC as well. So it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. But they're showing me the word commitment here, and a commitment to oneself, a commitment to healing, to bettering oneself, to moving forward in confidence. And they're just like, ain't nobody got time for that, right? Which is crap. No one's got time for crap, right? So these things need thorough investigation. They're showing me a bloody magnifying glass, right? So look into this stuff. But there seems to be some sort of divine acknowledgement here, a divine understanding, giving it up to, the process, and knowing that everything does happen for a reason. Now, they're saying subjugation of oneself, okay, finding freedom through limitation, perhaps, and this can mean things such as marriage and stuff like that, but it doesn't have to, okay? This is just like it's almost like a subservience to a system or a structure to be able to achieve something, okay, or a taking away of certain rights or freedoms to be able to achieve something. And they're showing... Let's get together. Come on, let's get together. Is that the song? I really don't know the lyrics, so I apologize if that was a deal. But the Mighty Ducks are actually coming through, which is fantastic, all right? We've got some sort of flying V, underdog here, in it to win it, mate, and rising back up from the ashes. Now, they're showing me the bloody dog poo, right, in the bag. I don't know how well you guys know the movie Champions. It's, you know, the first Mighty Ducks movie. But they've got the dog poo, right? And they're putting it, you know, it's like in the paper bag and stuff. And then, you know, obviously in the handbag and stuff. Now, this is funny, okay? So a sense of stability will be met and achieved regarding this, okay? They're using this symbology of the dog poo and the handbag and the having fun and the court jester, they're saying. And I love that movie, The Court Jester. But this is... It could be a bit of a joke, all right? It could be a bit of a joke. There could be a bit of a joking aspect regarding this, but this is about having fun within this process. And it's the ability to be able to proceed, okay? And they're just like water off a duck's back, mate. Water off a duck's back. All right, now, financial resources will be met and achieved, but in due time and due course, okay? They're showing me that, you know, handbag deal and the fact that there's poop in it. Okay, so finances maybe, you know, maybe struggling within those areas, but things are coming in. They're saying there's fortuitous events installed here. Someone's got an opportunity and a blazing a trail here, guys. And someone's got an opportunity which is being presented to them. It's delivered to you on a bloody silver platter, mate, but it's up to you whether you wish to receive this information or good news or opportunity, okay? It's up to you, but it's yours for the taking if you so choose, right? Now, 3 months is going to be significant for somebody here. That is the bloody, in 3 months' time, that is the month of March, guys, so... happy birthday. All right, but you guys, I guess, on somebody's birthday and stuff like that, but it seems to be a bit significant, okay? But better days are ahead. Challenging times will be overcome. Just keep the hope alive, and they're saying proactive approach, and they are saying things like every dog has their day as well, okay? Knowing that tides come in, tides go out, tides receding. There's a lone ranger, there is a lone wolf aspect here, and it's an inside job, mate. It's an inside job to be able to achieve, right? But, you know what? Not until you're sure, not until you're bloody ready, mate. So, here we go. Here we go, guys. Time will tell of a resounding effort achieved, all right? Or influence, a resounding influence achieved here. Things are never as they seem, they're saying. They're showing me, like, magic eyes and stuff. You know, those pictures that you hold up to your face or you just stare at it, whatever you want to do. And, you know, you wait until your eyes kind of go a bit weird and then the picture comes out. So a magic eye picture, that could be a bit of a deal. And things are worth looking into and things are never as they seem. So let's take a proactive approach and do something about something. Pisces, do something about something. Okay, we're going to do some psychic tarot for the heart. They're still saying things like better days ahead, mate. There's an influx. They just said information technology. They're showing me a computer here. That seems to be a bit of a deal. But it's like an old computer, which I'm not sure why. It's an old computer. Oh, there's a technological upgrade here for someone. May prove useful in some way, maybe. There's something to do with this upgrade of technology. Okay, and they're saying things such as achieving good results. They say, okay, so that's going to speak to someone, all right. Amazing. All right, we've got master in reverse. Okay, this talks about a sense of self-mastery, you being your own master. Okay, I am getting things such as taskmaster here, and the whip's cracking, mate. Okay, we don't need to do that as such. Okay, especially if this is involving someone else, though. If you've been sweeping things under the carpet, mate, and you are a boss figure or in a space of authority, you might have to crack the whip. It all depends on your personal journey, mate, and what you're trying to achieve, all right? To each their own. But this is a reminder that you are your own master, okay? Try to keep your heart open, though. Don't go closing yourself off, okay? Even if it hurts, all right? And don't be taken advantage of either, all right? So don't be taken for a ride, because that could be a bit of a deal. And they're actually showing me someone being taken for a ride on a bloody motorcycle, which is actually quite funny. And they're saying leader of the pack, right? Could be a bit of a deal. But let's look at these things and analyze these things. The belt is actually coming through for some reason. Belt of truth, maybe. This is about your own personal core strength and your solar plexus and sacral chakra here. So to do with willpower, self-respect, they're saying, self-respect, and knowing who it is you are and your worth. Okay, so these things might need looking at. You could be looking into these things for the next month. We've got move, okay, which is a catalyst on your journey, mate. Move talks about physical moving, like locations, or moving into a space. Okay, I just heard of abundance. Someone's moving into a space of abundance, which is fantastic. Otherwise, this is normally a joining or a bonding, a friendship between two, and good things come to those who wait, apparently. But let's look at these things, right? It seems to be within its power, right, this whole moving aspect. And they just said moving into a space of joy also. A helping hand, helping somebody out here. Okay, they're showing me the record, Blondie Heart of Glass. Could actually be a deal, okay? We could be feeling extremely fragile, and it's just like, okay, don't hurt me is actually coming through. Okay, so don't hurt me. That's amazing. So... oh my goodness. Valentine's Day is actually coming through, whether that's literal or symbolic. They're showing me those little, I don't know whether you guys remember, this must come back down to the reminiscing. They're showing me a lot of old school imagery at the moment, but they're showing me those little love heart candies, right, that used to be individually wrapped. Okay, individually wrapped. And there were love heart candies. I think there was strawberry flavour. You used to be able to get them down at the milk bar, mate. Or I don't know what you guys call it over here, deli, I think. But it's they look like that. Okay, they're that colour. They're like a pink colour, strawberry flavoured. They're actually showing me that stuff. And yeah, wow. Okay, so they are giving me certain locations here. I'm not going to say it on camera, but it's to do with certain locations, okay, especially in my childhood town, my hometown, okay, which is amazing, okay, it's amazing. So that could be like symbolic in some way. It's reminiscing, mate, reminiscing. We've got helpless and hopeless, which is in reverse. There seems to be some sort of memories, and there seems to be some sort of possible resentment involved within this, but we seem to be healing from this. Okay, so helpless and hopeless in the upright is normally a victim or a semi-victim mentality here, but it's not within its power. Okay, we're moving forward into the future. Somebody's refusing to acknowledge the truth or not taking no for an answer. Okay, but stepping up to the plate now and doing something about something, getting out of this helpless and hopeless mentality or feeling, right? And sometimes this can't be helped. Sometimes we just have to go through it, okay? And we just, naturally, things naturally fall into place where we, okay, they're saying gaining momentum, but we get that strength and that motivation. It's kind of like something, this cycle will complete, we get through it, and then a new day dawns, right? And that's kind of what this insinuates here, that we are moving forward. And they're saying a catalyst in your journey, the ability to be able to proceed. The ability to be able to proceed, guys. Okay, so coming out the other side of winter. Best be on your journey, best be on your way. This is about moving forward, moving out, moving away, something like that. Something here is to be recognized. If it's to be, it's going to be, right? Otherwise, it's like finding peace within this certain circumstance or situation. And it's beautiful. Music is coming through, and fear-based mentality. All right. So try to snapdragon, mate. Try to snap out of it, right? Freaking snapdragon, right? It could be a deal too. That could be literal or symbolic, like that snapdragon, like suddenly snapping. Someone could be a bloody dragon, mate. Or this is actually talking about snapdragons, like gardening and stuff, which is quite fascinating. All right, I tried to grow them once. I bought snapdragons and put them in the garden home. I don't know what happened, but they all died. But anyway, knowing that everything happens for a reason, right? And cycles complete, endings take place, and things move forward. It's only just a matter of time, okay? But they're saying proactive approach, okay? And this is in a space of healing and getting to know, oh my goodness, getting to know oneself, like your own self, and that song, Getting to Know You, getting to know all about you, right? When they start singing that, romance angels are coming in, all right? So it's a deal. There's a reciprocation here, and it's like communication going out, communication coming in, getting to know somebody like for the first time or the second time or the third time, right? This is deep. This is like Alice in Wonderland, freaking rabbit hole, mate. But it could be quite exciting, okay? There seems to be some sort of digging and digging up aspect as well, and picking up on a doggy dog, okay, that might have a digging problem. So please get onto that. Or do something about something, or come to peace with these terms and conditions, that there's nothing that you can do about it. Out and about here for someone, and short trips and visits may be able to help with that. I was just about to say canine energy. All right, could be a bit of a deal. But you guys take it easy. I hope you enjoyed this reading and you got a message out of it. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, all right? But namaste is coming through, so namaste, right? Namaste. And in sacred service and duty to you, and may blessings precede this moment. Thank you for your patience, your kindness, and your understanding, and better days ahead, all right? And looking forward into the future with confidence, all right? And the ability to proceed. Okay, guys, you can take it easy, Pisces. I love you guys heaps. I'll see you later. See you.